Mr. Wright?
Holy fuck, I'm tearing this sushi up. Huh? What?
Are trials always like this with you? Like, you're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface, but no matter how hard you paddle, you never seem to get there?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna wing it a dinghy, you know? Except today, we're swimming in quicksand instead of water, because I'm allergic. So what about your sister anyways?
Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers.
Ooh, freaky. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth.
So, this is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny, insignificant piece of cloth.
I'm the one who's starting to feel tiny and insignificant, to tell the truth.
Hola, partner.
Smash.
I cannot say that in return as you are a minor. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up its temper. That's what they told me when I was youngin', at least.
Officer Marshall.
I thought I'd come take a look, see at how the trial's going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy territory. Man, hard to slip out, huh? Oh wait,
Yeah, it is pretty hard to slip, huh? What's going on over there anyways? All the police I've seen these last few days have really been on edge.
Aren't you got enough of your own plate without worrying about other people, compadre? You could be worried about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example.
Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing didn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf.
Oh, that's good. You don't say. Now, don't that just beat all? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many times.
You.
Oh, fuck, Jack Daniels. I saw that day too. She was wearing a red muffler.
What?
At the awards ceremony that afternoon, Edgeworth seen it too, I'd reckon.
What does that even mean? Alright, in the photograph taken at the crime scene, she wasn't wearing a scarf.
So, Miss Starr wasn't mistaken?
Well, it's about time. Remember, partner, sometimes you gotta grab the bull by the horns. And sometimes you just gotta let the bull go where it will. Time will tell.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What are we swimming in now, Mr. Wright?
If it's steak sauce, I can hook you up with some fine ribs. Ooh wee mama.
Ooh wee mama.
I feel like we could get. I feel like we could get another ooh wee. You ain't even like ooh wee, like a real cowboy. Like you're spinning your gun around your finger, cowboy. Like you're ready for your famous mama ribs, cowboy.
I miss the old cowboy. There's something old cowboy.
I'd like to resume, please.
What's up? The judge keeps looking over at the prosecution. Oh.
Is something wrong, Mr. Edgeworth? You're looking at me scared. Your face is blue, your lips are purple, you're sweating bullets.
I'm just really constipated.
That furrowed brow, those grinding teeth, the watery eyes, those thick-ass cheeks.
This is what I imagine. This is what I imagine Nacho looks like every time he says Taffy Cat 36.
Yeah, me
Taffy Cat 36.
Taffy Cat 36. Phoenix Rise.
So mad.
It can't be. This can't happen. Not like this.
I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgeworth.
Then, I believe it is time we continued with this trial. During I reset, I had some lunch and requested the prosecution. Oh,
This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
it seems our
He's throwing a
prosecutor
blue.
is quite beside himself.
Edgeworth, Pookie, are you in there?
Excuse me? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who the fuck is this guy?
What the? Holy. Damn, what's with this guy? Why you got that shit on though? This aura. It's crushing me. Too much aura.
He's got the aura, the sigma, the ligma.
Hey, the temperature rose to 5.7 degrees when that man came in.
And the temperature was 5.7 degrees when he came.
Who on earth is this guy?
Man, it's not hot.
Radiating. It's you!
You're so majestic.
He's glistening.
It's
Why
aura.
is he? He's fucking Emaxing him.
Oh,
What the hell?
Sorry I'm late, Udgy. The roads were packed. It's just me. Long time no see, eh? Udgy, how you been? Swim much these days?
Hello. No, I've been so busy. Not time for swear.
Busy? Busy, smizzy, Udgy, my boy. You have to make time to relax.
Yes, indeed, I agree. I agree with the radiating man.
Udgy seems to be its nickname for the judge.
I'm afraid you're right. Very afraid. I'm sorry, but who are you exactly?
So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard great things about you, son.
Really? James Magillane snapping the pins and he's Minoc.
So sorry about our little worthy giving you all that trouble, eh? You know, we should all go swimming together sometime. Jolly.
What's that supposed to
This
mean?
guy likes swimming.
Little worthy? Talking about my Pookie?
Mr. Wright! You don't know the district chief of police? How dare you?
Chief of police?
He's the top-ranking officer in the entire district.
God, that stare.
Holy shit.
He's like,
Bye bye.
If a police officer
There's
pulled
blood
me over and he was
in
wearing
your
a
eyes.
suit, I'd be fucking terrified.
Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Pleased to meet you, everyone.
So, to what do we owe the honor today? It's been over 2 years since you last came in this courtroom, hasn't it?
Well, it's worthy here. Look at the poor fellow.
He's so
I
bad.
just thought I'd help out by bringing this.
Ooh.
That's
my sister's muffler.
from Star
That
Wars.
could be anyone's bloodstained muffler.
YORU!
Right, sorry. I was actually enthralled by her neck. Anyways, it seems it really was.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, sorry, did I say that out loud? Yikes, I gotta work on that. Right, when the crime occurred, this guy really was wearing that muffler.
But to think it was stuffed into that exhaust pipe. On Little Worthy's car, no less.
The long.
It's really quite embarrassing, even for us.
What is this?
It's what you'd call a switchblade knife. Quite perplexing, this.
Whoa, a fucking knife.
What kind of outfit are you running? It better not be a maid dress.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Cuts back to his full French maid dress.
How could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? If your investigators are this lax, how do you expect us to do our job?
Now wait a minute, Worthy.
I have no desire to hear your okay.
I'm telling you to wait. Or didn't you hear me?
I heard you, bitch.
Have a look at this document where it says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that signature, is there? Miles Edgeworth?
That's not fair. On the day of the crime,
You had your head in the clouds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I'll expect a written apology, good boy.
What? Are you serious?
Damn right I'm serious. Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean up this mess that you made, bitch.
This is the first time I've seen Mr. Edgeworth at a loss for words.
This kind of major blunder is unlike you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah.
The court accepts this new evidence, but I'd like to ask the defense a favor first.
Yeah.
Just to be sure, I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife.
The blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not.
Could you open it for me, I wonder?
Yeah, well, I think all you have to do is push that switch in.
If I cut my finger, Mr. Wright, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I cut my
Pound
finger, I
your
wouldn't be able to point it at people anymore.
Come on, just hurry up and open it. Massive pussy.
You gotta stop pounding your gavel, Phoenix. Come on.
Hold up, I'm pounding my gavel.
Yeah, this is like the 3D stuff, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Can you actually stab yourself with this?
That would be hilarious.
That'd be pretty fun, but
There's like a mini game you have to do, like a skill check.
Like a Dead by Day pop up, you have to hit the ring at the correct time.
Wow! Don't scare me like that.
I'm the one who's scared. I had to stuck on my finger first before I even spoke to you.
Look at this knife blade. The tip is broken off.
Oh yeah, poor little guy. It's gonna be me though. Oh, this dark red stain. Is that Balenciaga 242 shade 556 lipstick? Oh, it's blood. Never mind.
This knife is covered in red 40.
This does not excuse the actions of the police department. I would like to hear an explanation from the chief of police himself. He started it.
I'm sorry, but could I ask you to testify for us? About the split between prosecutors and the police and this knife?
Sure thing. Not a problem. Not even a little one. Really. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. That was a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. A detective was killed at the police department. See? What a mess. The time of the crime? 5:15. Scary coincidence. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Why did he turn into Joe Swans for a second? In this
Yeah,
case?
there was a murder at the police department. A detective?
That's hush hush information, Aji. We haven't exactly announced it yet.
Wait a second. You said 5:15. Yeah, I can read the time.
Counting on fingers.
Yeah. That was the exact time Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office.
Oh shit.
That was murder.
Clock.
Order! Order! Where's my lunch? I haven't had any in 15 minutes.
Anyway, we at the police department were all flustered, as you might well assume. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay?
I think we understand the police department situation, yes. Well, Mr. Wright?
Two detectives killed at the same time in two different places? What do you got to that?
The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course.
No, brother. Scientifically speaking, I'd like to scientifically
Exercise my right to cross-examine the witness.
Very well. However,
Huh?
keep your questions focused on the case at hand.
Huh? This knife was found in the scene of our crime. I think that makes it connected to the case, don't you?
See, there's a lot of things that go on at the department I can't explain. It's delicate. Okay? Sorry, Rido.
Maybe there's something about the knife that will give us a clue. Let's examine that knife while we can, Rido.
Don't ever call me that another day in your life. Right, anyways, evidence that links the night to Detective Goodman. That'd be really nice. I think perhaps the pieces are still need to fall into place. I saw Twilight presenting a piece of evidence that had me stumped all this time. Something happened at the police department too, huh?
You got a good look in your eyes there, Rido, my boy. Sharp. Hungry.
Okay, so something did happen, and why wasn't I informed?
This guy's a dom in his spare time.
Why weren't you informed? Well, why didn't you ask?
Well, I'm asking now, dumbass.
No matter, I understand. You were busy, what with Lana's case and all.
Well, what happened up at the police department that day, huh? Wait, on the same day that a detective was killed in the prosecutor's parking lot, another detective was killed at the police department?
That's what I said. That's a fact. Surprising, isn't it? G.
I'm at a loss for words.
And the perpetrator? Do you have a suspect?
Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact.
That was quick.
But there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Maybe you could help, Rido.
I suppose it could help. If you help me by giving me data on your case.
Oh, good one. This kid's sharp. Okay, here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one little thing only.
Oh, we get to choose? Okay.
Yeah, what do you guys want?
Oh, damn.
I mean, I'm assuming he got killed by the knife, right?
Yeah,
I already
where
told you when he
is
died.
the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, I imagine where the victim was found is the
Yeah.
most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably ask him the one thing we don't know out of these three
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, so tell me, where was the victim found?
Well, I can't speak on where the corpse was,
Oh my gosh.
So what you say is useless.
but I can say the time took place. Oh my god. I can say the crime took place in the evidence room at the police department.
Evidence room?
That's where the evidence is stored.
You wouldn't know about the evidence room, would you, Righto?
Evidence room, man. It sounds like a room with evidence, but I don't know, man. It just doesn't sound similar in my entire, 4 years? I guess I should probably ask him some when I learn a bit more what an evidence room is.
Hold on, wait. I'm confused. But didn't we go into the evidence room with Von Karma?
That's the records.
Oh, that
room.
was the prosecutor's office. Not the police department.
No. They're talking about in case 4.
Okay.
Yeah, wasn't that in the prosecutor's office? This is the police department evidence room.
No, that was in criminal affairs.
Oh,
Where
so
Von Karma with the taser. That's the records.
that's a
room.
different evidence room, though, right?
It's record. It's like the actual like files of the case, not the evidence for the cases.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, 5:15, but that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
Huh?
Funny, isn't it? A murder at the prosecutor's place and a murder at our place at the very same time.
No way they're connected, by the way.
Well, what are the chances?
Who has better pink sunglasses, him or Emma?
Emma,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I'm only now registering that he has
ones.
pink sunglasses on.
I kind of like the square ones, though.
I was too busy gazing longingly into his eyes.
Emma has clout goggles, bro.
Yeah, I do think it is kind of funny.
This is just my gut feeling, but I'd say there's a 0.001% chance of that happening.
2 detectives were killed at 5:15. One at the prosecutor's office, and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence, right?
And that knife. What was it doing there?
I better check this knife out.
All right, what are we doing?
Let's see.
Oh,
They said that we weren't in any shape to investigation, but didn't Gumshoe said, "Oh, I don't have shit to do," so I made the.
Well, that was more of like
That was more general.
That was more
Or
of
that was
like
another day.
no. He said like, oh, they're only letting the top ranking people in on this one, so everyone
okay.
kind of had jack shit to do. So, yeah, let's look at the knife real quick. Hold on.
SL92.
Isn't that a room number?
it's just like what they put in for like the evidence room, right?
Yeah.
To like label it. It's like its label or whatever.
I was like, why did someone leave their apartment number on a murder weapon? Like, that's so what?
Or it's like, call me.
If found, please return to.
So you say, dude, these murderers are fucking idiots. Holy shit.
There's a small tag on the knife.
It says, Sigma Ligma -92.
What's that supposed to mean? Sigma Ligma?
Never mind. You know what? Just ignore it. Anyways, it kind of looks like a code. Wait. Downward Latina 6. Wait. That number. Maybe it's a case number. It's weird.
That's weird. Yeah, I agree.
But
I don't remember where, but I think I've seen something like this before. Something similar to what's written on this tag. It wasn't that long ago either.
maybe I should check the court record again.
Where have we, anything have that number on it?
Oh, the 675 thing? No. Never mind.
But wait!
Is that, I can't tell, is that a date? Like what, I don't understand what the
Looks like a date.
The second, yeah.
They don't know. They don't know, bro. They don't know.
Like
Come
the
on.
12,
Where can we find SL9?
You're playing with a bunch of fools here. Come on.
Where can we find SL9?
It's upside
It's
down.
upside down. It's upside down.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
it is, brother.
bro, I'm so stupid. Oh,
I told you, you gotta be on top of it for this case.
Wait a second.
At last, an honest to goodness.
Objection.
Wait, what? Right, anyways. This knife has something to do with Detective Goodman.
What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about?
An honest to goodness. What do you mean? From Udgy. This is great.
Anyways, if you look at the tag on this knife, it reads Stigma Ligma -92.
And this is important. Why?
You see, over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What is this? 6 minus 7s 1212 question mark?
Bro, that's us, Opal.
Your Honor, it's upside down, actually.
Upside.
Yeah, the printed name on the memo makes it look like so it's like right at the wordy word on the big paper make it look like correct, but no correct, Your Honor. But turn it around and what do you get?
Oh shit.
Damn!
21.
Aha!
Whoever wrote this note was holding the paper upside down.
SL9. That's the same thing on the tag! Order! Order! Get me another murder weapon right now. Well, Chief, what do you have to say?
Well. I guess the cat's out of the proverbial bag. You win, Rhino.
I win? What game is this guy playing?
This knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say? In fact, was it in fact a murder weapon?
Nice. Good show, little boy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens.
Really?
It was evidence from a case long since solved.
So this knife was stolen on the day of the murder? And it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car? What?
Hard to think
I
there
just think
isn't a
there-
connection there.
Yeah.
The knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
There's the connection between the two cases.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
Happy? We just got handed a ticket to go to town on this case. With the link between the two cases established, you finally have some leverage. Now you get Gant to testify about the deets. Hey, Chief. The defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
You don't say. Well, out with it, Righto. What's your connection?
Out with it, Mr. Wright. Out with it now.
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention the victim had on him the case number of the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be many connections for it to be a coincidence.
All right, bro, we
long
see the fit.
pause
We see
and
the
then-
fit, bro. We see the fit, bro.
You two make a good pair.
Thank you.
It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right there.
Chief. I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information officially?
Sure, why not? It is unofficial after all.
What? Really?
Who would have guessed?
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department. Okay?
If you're gonna tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Oh, well. Case information is...
Icky stuff.
You have to do everything properly.
Oh, well, I guess I might as well try to get what I can out of him. Right. Okay, but how about you tell me the victim's ID number?
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
Of course not. You won't tell me their name after all.
You keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is... 5842189.
He says it like really fast. He's
Well,
like, I'm not
that's
repeating
quite
it.
long.
Wait, I didn't hear it.
Talking about the number. We were talking about something.
Wait, I'm deaf.
Five,
I didn't hear it.
1, 3. What's the next one? It's like writing it down.
He's just scribbling on his head so he remembers.
Oh,
it.
that's quite long, isn't it?
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
I write every single thing on my end.
2. I can't do it.
I only have 2 hands.
You didn't even get the first number right.
Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID, the number, the victim at the police department. 5842189. Yeah.
Close.
Does
This
it?
tells me something.
I don't
This
know.
doesn't
Yes.
tell us anything.
Yeah, it does.
Not yet.
Have anything in
Jack,
the...
and guess what? Shit.
No.
Oh, his ID. I forgot we had his
Goodman.
ID.
Goodman died.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good, man. Dude, this case is getting blown wide open.
This tells me something, yeah. Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think. Not so sure yet.
Probably.
Meaning?
Right.
But turn off the lights.
Has to be what I think it is. I don't know. I'm seeing this for myself right now,
Nosferatu.
Oh, close up.
but what does this mean?
He's locking in.
I am fucking clueless.
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something? What does it tell you?
The ID card.
Do it.
Witness.
Witness me.
I mean,
I was gonna say.
What is it? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night. It's cute. Keep it up.
It's cute.
You look good with a smile.
He's hitting,
Thanks, my Joeying.
he's hitting the protagonist classic.
Get him with the or something. No, it's just I got confused.
And this is news.
Huh?
Come out with both guns blazing, like you always do.
Ooh.
Oh, my Edgeworth. Wait a minute. The police department, the prosecutor's office. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number right here.
Oh, is it yours?
Idiot. No, Your Honor. I'm a defense attorney, remember?
No, I don't.
Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and flick this paper like my Vaniac clip when I drink red wine. This is the ID number of our victim. This ID is the number of our victim, Detective Goodman, brother to Detective Badman.
Shame on you, Rido. Personnel IDs are top secret.
And the one after that, Glad Man.
No, Detective Goodman's ID number is 584-2189. Bingo. Kind of quiet in here.
This means what?
Huh?
Wait, that ID number. We heard from the chief earlier. I'm thinking that started with 82.
No.
I've forgotten.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't even get the first number right again. The number the chief police number gave us was 584-2189. Huh?
Wait a second, Wright. What does this
mean? That's what I want to know. The two IDs are identical in other words, but a detective's killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that?
Oh God.
Rido. Sharp as a tack.
But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yeah. Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed in the police department.
I smell
In the evidence room at the exact same time.
That's impossible. So what we're saying is the same person was killed at the same time and in a completely different location. What?
Oh shit!
Insane.
Order! 12 beers.
No. What I want to know is, why didn't you tell me you had a girlfriend? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of this case.
Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered.
Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case. See, I'm in the right and he's in the wrong.
Wait.
Okay.
I said, wait. Or didn't you hear me?
Phoenix, what the fuck are you laughing at over there?
Sorry. You know TikTok.
He's just watching TikTok brain right in the background.
The oversight? The grave error? Mr. Edgeworth, they're yours.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our officer, Meekins, who brought you the news.
Oh, he's looking.
Oh.
Officer Meekins. Wait, but he said to give them something that was relevant to the case, though.
Yeah, he kicked him out. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
right.
shit!
That's right. Mr.
Honestly,
Wright, where have we heard that name before?
It's me!
Wait, aha! Aha!
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm here at this. I'm here, sir. At the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Perfection.
you don't mean him?
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report.
Shit!
Hard to believe.
Not good.
But your officer, he told me. Oh, he said that the report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
Detective Bruce Goodboy murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report.
Oh,
Yeah, he didn't even look at it.
No, they're sick.
bro fumbled. Why did your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if the officer was capable of making the connection.
Damn.
What's that supposed to mean?
He did seem challenged, mentally challenged.
In any case, this is a gross error. A gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
He said duty.
Objection. But sir, don't. I'm sorry. You could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then I.
Long pause staring at him, dude. I swear.
Your eyes, they're so hypnotizing.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy?
Oh, shit.
All right, time to kill myself. That's it. It's over.
He pulls out the statue.
When was the second rule of evidence law?
This suit looks so well
Mr.
oiled.
Wright?
Hello, Saya.
Saya.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Well,
Wait,
Mr. Wright.
more.
Well, it's
Rule 2, unregistered evidence must be presented must be relevant to the case on trial. Uh-oh. And how is this rule irrelevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean? I'm confused.
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
What? Why, Yoda?
The connection was just proven by Righto over here. Good job, Righto. Good boy.
Yo, what?
That's his head.
Ah, you're right.
No. No! No! Shut the fuck up! No! I'm the good boy.
It seems we have come to an end of this trial.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all those rumors?
I'm not gay. Who said that?
You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December.
Do you remember?
Oh. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened if it's the last thing I do, okay?
You'd better get results this time. Really?
I'll show you fucking results.
Taffy got 36.
That's my profound apologies, sir. Sorry.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. Execute that man. I will grant one further day, as the prosecution has requested. Yeah, because he's so cute. Will that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
There you go. There you go.
Can I have a drink in my sippy cup?
Well, whatever your punishment is for your psyche, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned. Bye.